Hello, loves, and welcome to Bree's Project Book. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome. This channel is all about decorating, seasonal decor, hauls, DIYs, and organization. If you are a returning BPB member, welcome back, and thank you for being a loyal family member. So now let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome to Christmas with Bree. Today this is a decorate with me where you will see how I decorate my family room. As you can see, the tree has already been decorated, so we'll take a closer look after we're done with the rest of the room. Here are some of the items that we'll be using in this decorate with me. We can have 2 pieces of artwork that we'll be installing, and we have some items down at the bottom there. So I am going to film this on fast forward, and let's get started. Okay everyone, we're going to start here at the side table on the left hand side. I always start here when decorating. I hope I can give you some ideas where you can take away with some inspiration on how you can decorate your home. I want something a little streamlined with a little greenery here, but keeping that contemporary modern look, but in a holiday style. So that's what I'm hoping to create here on the side table. Most of you know that this is a 2-seater couch, so I have a very small footprint to decorate. I still want to have that cozy feel with the blankets and the pillows, so when I cozy up here near the fireplace, it will still be inviting. I also want to bring in some of that wow factors with textures and color and richness and just a lot of comfort. So that's what we're going for here for this couch. So now we come to the coffee table. The coffee table is the center jewel in this room, and I like to style it in a way that it is an eye-opener. And since my style this year is simple but grandiose, this coffee table has to be in the same style. I wanted to have that wow factor, but I wanted to be simple. And how I do that is I decorate in large decor pieces. So that's what we're going to do here on a coffee table. So the fireplace is another focus point in this room, and since it has this beautiful garland that's already a large feature, we just want to bring that forward with some extravagant textures and some large decor. And what I'm going to start with is some velvet material. As most of you know who've been following me know that I've been using this velvet material as a decorating element for my Christmas decor. And we're not going to just do that on trees. We're going to do it here, right here in this fireplace. So I'm very excited about this. We're going to install this very large snowflake on that corner, and then we'll probably add one more depending on how this looks. I've already tied the ribbon in the center. It's the same style that I used on the tree and on the garland on the banister. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're done with the holiday decorating, everyone. So now we're just going to add some wall art and some art pieces. We're going to add a couple of wall art in this area and over the fireplace. And we're going to also add some beautiful art pieces in the niches. And that will be it, everyone. We can do the reveal. Okay, everyone, it's time for the reveal. I am excited how everything turned out. So let's go ahead and get started. We're here at the side table with the mirror. And I am loving the look of this. It's streamlined, it's contemporary, but it still has a Christmas vibe to it. So here in this bowl, what I did was I rotated the bowl to the point that it would show in the front to give it a little bit more interest. And then I added this huge Christmas ornament. This is one of the biggest one that I purchased at home. It was $14.99. But what I also did is to bring in some of that greenery garland and set the ornament on top, and I think it looks gorgeous. That green, black, and silver just looks beautiful together, and I love the look of this. It's a wow factor, and it's also very contemporary. So then we come to the two candles. I really do like these candle holders here. They look very nice against the mirror, and that black really pops on the table, and it is sitting on a mirrored riser to bring it up in the luxe factor. And all I did is just laid that beautiful long pick that I used in my home decor for the holidays this year, and I think it's just gorgeous, just laid across there on a diagonal and a kind of hang off on the side there to bring in some more of that green. And I just love this look. Very nice, very pretty, very streamlined, and nice and contemporary. Okay, everyone, this is the second look. I was thinking about putting some ornaments there to mimic the same kind of style that's in the foyer, and I really do like this way, so I'm going to keep it this way. Let me know in the comments of which way you like, the more streamlined without the ornaments or with the ornaments. I also like the way the shapes mimic each other with the round large ornament in the bowl and the round shape of the candle holders, and then we have more of the round shape on the ornaments. So I think that plays off each other very well. Down at the bottom is simple. Two boxes that I put here stacked on top of each other. Inside the top box is where I will hold all of the remote controls to control the lights for the holiday season. So they'll be easily to get a hold of if my husband needs them. Then we come to the tree. Now I dressed this tree up several weeks back, and I wanted it to mimic the main tree that's in the foyer. If you guys have not seen that, I will link it in the iCard above. But I love the look of this tree. This is one of 3 trees that I put up in this area. And it mimics, like I said, the larger tree. Has the silver, the white, and the black ornaments with the snowflakes. Abundant of snowflakes inside the tree, and I just filled it as much as it can hold, and I think it looks gorgeous. It is so pretty, and I just love the snowflake, the large snowflake here that holds the wrap at the bottom, and then at the very top of the tree. It is so nice. And we come to the artwork here. This is new. This is from Amazon. This is also in my Amazon store, guys. If you check out my Amazon store, you'll find all kinds of things there that's ready to order 24/7, 7 days a week. And if you guys like how it looks in my home, I'm quite sure it will look just as nice in yours. So don't forget to check out my Amazon store. The link is in the description box below. And this artwork is gorgeous. It was $149.99, I believe it was, in Amazon. And I just love it because it mimics the snowflakes. I just love how it has that fade to the darker grays at the edge, and then it gets lighter in the center. Very, very, very pretty. Love this abstract. It's gorgeous. And then we have the statue in the niche there. I have the same Silence statue in black, and I liked it so much I went ahead and got the silver. They have it in black, silver, stone, and white, guys. And this is also in my Amazon store. Now the love seat. Love how this look. It is so warm and cozy. Believe it or not, guys, my husband and I, we do cuddle on this couch in the evenings when they have a glass of wine and have the fireplace on. It's just a perfect place, especially for the holidays when you have all the lights on. And this is just perfect for that. We even cuddle here with our coffee and my tea, and we just talk, and you know, it's just a nice little area to have those kind of intimate times here. And I just love how I decorated. Look at that fur blanket. It is gorgeous. That is also in my Amazon store if you're interested. It's from Amazon. It was $39.99, I believe it was. That pillow came from Target. That was in my Breeze Fabifine. If you're interested, I will link that in the iCard above. The black velvet pillow covers. All of these are pillow covers, guys, except for the one for Target that came from Target with the pillow form, but it can be zipped out for storage. So that's what I like about it also. And then the rest of the pillows, those two pillows, the black velvet and the gray satin velvet, those came from Amazon also. And the Ho 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 pillow came from At Home. That was the latest purchase. And I think this is such a gorgeous, gorgeous pillow. It is velvet. It is very small. And it has those pearls, little accents with the gold trim. Very, very pretty. And I think that it really brings out the colors here. It makes it pop on this side, having that little brightness there in the pillows. And I just love this section. It's just want to dive in. It's so warm and cozy looking. Like I said before, the center or the jewel of the room is the coffee table. And I wanted it simple, but I wanted a bold statement. And that velvet material really started out in that direction. I love how it hangs over onto the side. And then on this side, it pulls onto the floor, giving that very luxurious, sophisticated look. I think they're so, so pretty. And then the center has another mirrored platform that I sit on top of that velvet cloth, and that boat bowl, just gorgeousness. 30 inches of beautiful chrome statuesque bowl. And I think it is just gorgeous. And to top it all off is those beautiful silver glittered picks. These I purchased from QVC last year. They came in a box of 6. I'm trying to remember who they're by. I don't know if they're from Valerie or not. I can't remember, but I know they're no longer available. So that's unfortunate. But I love how this look is simple. It has that wow factor, and it's bold and it's contemporary. Just love it. On the second shelf, it's very, very simple. Just 3 coffee table books in black and white stacked on top of each other. That's it. And it completes the look. I think it's just gorgeous with the couch in the background and that tree. Everything goes so, so very well. Now it is the fireplace. Look at that fireplace. Gorgeousness. The artwork I had for about a couple of years. And it's an abstract artwork that I purchased from At Home. I believe it was $99. I can't remember, but I did purchase it from At Home. And then it's just sitting there on top of the mantle. And look at all that lusciousness. Beautiful. So we're going to take a closer look. Started out with that velvet cloth. And it's just gorgeous, fanned across the fireplace in these beautiful pleats, and come to this end in 2 very large snowflakes, and then it drops down in a nice fold on the side there. And I think it's so gorgeous. It goes with everything, the tree and the garland that's on the stair banister. Here is the other snowflake hidden in there, and then it comes to another hanging piece of cloth on this side, but the middle is kind of folded. Now I could have went straight across with a big loop on one side to the other, but I wanted to put some interest, and I also wanted the greenery to show. I wanted the garden to be the main star, not the actual cloth. So that's the reason why from this point I hid the garland hid the cloth behind the garland, so the garland can come out in front and then come to a point or ending at the end there. But what a beautiful statement. It is definitely a wow factor for the fireplace with those beautiful snowflakes. And then to top it all off, we have that gorgeous, gorgeous crystal branches just sitting on top of the fireplace. Now, normally when I use branches like this, when I want to intertwine it into the greenery so it looks like it's part of it, but not in this case. I wanted the branches just to sit on top so it looks like they're frozen in place, like there's water or snow and it melted and it froze just like that on top of the greenery. And that's the look I was going for. And then I place those effervescent snowflakes inside the garland, and not just up at top. I placed them down in the garland so they can actually drop down like this and just placed inside there. So they kind of peeking out. Some of them are hanging, some are hanging farther than others, but we have them just here and there on the garland, just here and there. You see them, and it's effervescence. You see that color? You got that green kind of pops out when the lights hit it. It's so pretty, and it goes all the way around. Gorgeous. I really love how this turned out. Very, very, very pretty. And when it's lit up like that, it's simply gorgeous. When I have the room tour, you can see how everything is lit up when it's in the evening time. And you can see how very, very pretty it is. Over in the niche there, we have another piece of artwork. Like I said, I have it in black, but I really, really love it in silver. And what a statement piece. Okay, everyone, we're going to swing around. There is one more part of the family room that I have not shared with you, and that is the seating area that's across from the love seat and adjacent to the island. And that's this seating area right here. So we're going to take a closer look. And now you have seen how I decorate this half shelf in a collaboration that I did for a lantern collaboration with my Dream Team sister. And I changed up the ornaments and decorations and changed it to Christmas by adding more Christmas festive ornaments. Those pine cones I purchased from At Home 2 years ago. They're those black, silver, and white ornaments that I've used throughout the home. I also use the 2 lanterns here on top of the shelf. I love how this looks. It really gives it a frame for the half wall here because it would look so empty. And I love how it pairs with the trees. These are 2 of the 3 trees. These are part of my triplets for the family room. And as you can see, it is decorated in the same kind of style as a tree that was behind the love seat on the other side of the room. So as you can see, there is the snowflake on top, and then the material wraps around. We filled it up as much as we could with the beautiful ornaments. And there it wraps again and then gathers there on the side with another snowflake, just like the large tree. Down at the base, we have a velvet tree skirt, and we have 2 beautiful deers. These deers are also in Bree's Fabby Finds, and they came from At Home. I love how the deers are paired here. Very, very pretty. It gives a nice little complete look for the trees. And then we come up again and we have the 5-foot tree that's decorated in the same way with the snowflake at the top and then the velvet material wrapped around the tree. And that completes our corner and the half wall. And I think it looks very, very nice together. Love it. The side table is very simple, just like the coffee table, but it doesn't have any velvet cloth here. It's just a simple, beautiful block mirror with a smaller boat bowl sitting on top. Very streamlined. It goes so well here, and it really complements this area. And then we have the chair that's on an angle, and it has the same type of pillows that's in the foyer and on the love seat. And that completes this corner over here, guys. So looking at it in a whole, it looks beautiful. I love it. So I'm going to light it up so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm trying to get in the angle so you can see how everything looks in the room. So we have the seating area over here. And as we swing around, that's how everything looks together. That is it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this decorate with me. I had fun decorating it with you, and I really love, like I said, how it turned out. Everything looks so, so, so beautiful, and I'm so very, very pleased. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell twice so you know when I get ready to upload videos. You will be the first to know. If you're a returning BPB family member, you know I love you so very, very much, and thank you for your support. I will see you guys on the next one. Smooches!